Little tour of the garden today, showing what's colorful. Flowers, autumn leaves, whatever we can find. That hydrangea below was Oregon Pride. This is a Butylon Dennis. That's Canis familiaris Kizzy. American smoke tree, Catinus albovatus. Color's about halfway there. We'll get a lot better. Autumn sage, salvia. This one's called Royal Bumble. Legacy blueberry, seedling maple. The hummers are not happy that I'm hanging out by their favorite of Butylons. This is Tiger Eye. Purple salvia, can't remember the name of that one. Marguerite daisy, I believe. Oh, if I remember the scientific name, I'll add it in. Canna Durban. Chandler blueberry. Color's been amazing for many weeks on this one. And the berries are some of my favorite, so flavorful. Chilena or Helena witch hazel is finishing up. Laura Petalum Jazz Hands Mini. It's new this year, so pretty tiny. This is Itea Sweet Spire, just beginning to color. Sempervivums. This is my Tupelo Nyssa sylvatica. It's not got much color yet. There's some yellow on the interior and a little bit of red on the tips. That'll get a lot better over the next week or two. This is Olive Martini Eleagnus. It's blooming right now with fragrant flowers. Acer triflorum is past peak. It was peak about a week ago. Camellia, Autumn Magic, October Magic, sorry. October Magic, Crimson and Clover is definitely peak. Froggy. It's been in here for days and days. Sometimes inside, sometimes outside. Sun Patience, Compact Orange. This took a break in the heat of the summer and didn't bloom at all. And that was going crazy. Fuchsia Cardinal. Same thing with that. Bloomed heavily in early summer, took a break during the heat, and then went right back to it when the weather cooled off. Another autumn sage, salvia. This one's called Radio Red, and it is my favorite because it doesn't have any of those tan seed capsules that hang on with other varieties. Arbutus marina has beautiful red stems on the newest growth. Only has one flower cluster here because the plant died back badly or fell apart in last winter's ice storm. And then the trunks become orange as they mature. Sourwood, Oxydendrum arboreum, just starting to color. Daphne odora, I think it's Meijima, I believe. Salvia amethyst lips. Esperantha. My newest fern acquisition. Hydrangea tiny tough stuff. Corylopsis passiflora. Storardia pseudocamellia. This is definitely past peak, but still colorful. Golden larch. Pseudolarix amabilis. Just a baby tree. Hydrangea quercifolia, little honey. That plant is golden all summer, red in the autumn. Here's my Parodia subequalis. Foliage gets incrementally darker and redder each day. We'll see what happens. Leucothaway kieskii. This plant burned pretty badly in the heat of summer. It's now making a comeback. Vaccinium Berkeley, blueberry. This is dwarf plumbago. Botanical name escapes me right now. Blue flowers in autumn, which are finished, but then red foliage at the same time. This fig is just starting to color. This is Hydrangea Zorro. Its claim to fame is the black stems. They're less black now, but extremely black when the new growth is fresh in early summer. Flowers are more true blue when they're upturned and become this antique-y violet when they turn over. That's a new acquisition back there. Parthenocissus henriana, related to Virginia creeper. Another autumn sage. This is a volunteer seedling from a darker purple form that came with more of a fuchsia pink flower. Straw flower, my favorite annual, continues to bloom. Scutellaria Indian summer. Behind there is, with the gold foliage, is Cistus Mickey. Probably my favorite cistus. Here's my other American smoke tree, Cotinus obovatus. And this is the only one I've ever seen that gets yellow fall color. Every other tree I've seen is more orangey red or pinky red. I guess it's nice to have a couple different colors. Orange chrysanthemum looks nice with this conifer. I think that's Chemosiporus piscifera baby blue ice, I believe. Hebe James Sterling has that odd brownish, yellowish, greenish, ochre colored foliage, but I love it. These are two more salvia seedlings that came from a slightly darker purple cultivar. Here's the Aussies. Dune on the left, Kizzy on the right. This is Hydrangea quercifolia Munchkin, more compact variety. And I just transplanted it a month ago from down there where it was too sunny to under this maple where it gets a little more shade. So the fall color isn't as good as it might have been if I hadn't just moved it. It's still pretty good. This is a spice bush, Lindera angustifolia, and it has very slowly developing fall colors, starting kind of an amber, becoming more yellow and gold, and then more orange, and then more red. So right now we're in the orange to gold phase, and it will definitely become more red. Can't remember the name of that one right now. Here's the bark on Manzanita, which is nice all the time. This one's called Upstanding, Arctostaphylos, Upstanding. This is my little pomegranate. Had a few flowers this year, but no fruit. And the fall color is rather nice. It's the first time I've grown pomegranate, so I'm learning. Here's Ficus Improved Celeste, a very tasty fig. Nice fall color. It'll get a little brighter than this before dropping the leaves. olive, pendolino, and that brings us back to the back garden.